And welcome back. We doubt that many of you took this nice fall day to have one final swim out in the Great Salt Lake. But get this, 60 years ago you would have joined hundreds floating in the salt water until at least November. Craig Wirth picks up where he left off with the story of the Saltair last week, the once magnificent crown jewel of the lake. It's tonight's Worth Watching.
It was amazing. It was like nowhere else in America. You could swim and float, and they say you couldn't sink in the Great Salt Lake. Century-old hand-cranked film shows that they came by the dozens, the hundreds and thousands just to try. There were 8 resorts on the Great Salt Lake 120 years ago. The Garfield Resort was the first. Lake Park was even bigger. And then in 1893, the greatest of the Great Salt Lake, Saltair, would be designed to sink 'em all. Hand-colored postcards showed that you could swim and keep your hat right on your head. It was a palace that rose above you in the water on 7,000 pillars. 1,000 dressing rooms for the thousands of swimmers, dressed in thousands of rental swimsuits, modest logo wear at that. There was just something about the water. The late Dr. Bob Keller remembered in a 20-year-old interview.
And then you'd lay on your back and paddle, because if you got it in your eyes, ho, 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 you talk about sting and burn, huh?
And how did you get there? Well, trains brought you from Salt Lake City every 15 minutes. Again, we use the word thousands. They would continue into the 1950s. It's how Bob Keller would get there.
Those Saltair trains would be loaded. Kids would be hanging on to each other. It's amazing. Nobody ever fell out of them or got bounced off. And there was no seat belts in those days. They just clung onto each other like a bunch of orangutans.
You had a bicycle track, a giant restaurant that looked like a ship docking at Saltair. And of course, rides, including the giant racer. All to greet you at what they called the Lady of the Lake, both day and night. Now, Saltair would burn to the ground in the 1920s. No problem, it would be rebuilt. Pretty much all of it, such as the giant ballroom we showed you last week. Yes, swim, picnic, a funhouse, Saltair land, and the giant racer. All because it was the water. There was no swim in the world like a swim at Saltair. By then, folks came by the carload.
Here is an experience you find hard to believe until you see it. Also one which every visitor should try at least once.
The state loved to advertise its treasure. It promoted all kinds of legends that you could float and read the newspaper. Now, most of these legends were all wet, but they were spread far and wide.
The choo-choo train is a great success too, since we're admitting a bit of slapstick.
Well, for the most part, it was that necessary vacation spot when you visited Salt Lake City, or that day when you needed just a good time for all. But the problem is the lake comes and goes, and it left Saltair high and dry at times, but at least there were the rides. Until 1957, when giant winds fell the giant racer roller coaster, and Saltair closed. The perfect day at Saltair was just a memory. And in just a few weeks, it will have been 50 years since it all burned down in Salt Lake City's largest fire. We will revisit that fire on its anniversary in November.
Well, they used to say you could float like a cork. And indeed, that's what they used to do out here. On warm summer days, they would do it by the hundreds.
Craig Wirth, ABC 4 News.